Yes, the audience missed all the bangers that we just had just now.
All these jokes for free? Are you kidding me?
You were never being paid.
Right.
We are
Wink.
not paid.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Nobody gets paid. Wink.
uh,
We're not
okay.
getting paid.
Why are we here?
All right, session's over, guys. We'll see you next week. Anyways, all right. Focus. No more talking about matrix zits and all that. Okay. So first, Bree, how you doing, Bree? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So well, I got a question for you, and the question is pretty simple. Wait. I feel like I've asked this before. Have I asked this before? What is your greatest achievement?
Yeah.
I think
That
so.
that yeah, that was the last week's question.
Yeah.
I thought I prepped that. Let me think for a bit. Let me go with. Oh no, I broke myself.
Oh no, put yourself back
What is
together.
your greatest mistake?
You know what? Let's go with that. Free.
Huh.
What do you think is your greatest mistake?
I don't like going first. This is hard.
Take your time. No one's rushing you.
Well, I don't think anything's ever topped the Angus incident.
Top D what?
The Angus incident.
Wanna elaborate it for everybody on the table here?
Well, no. I mean, Aurora wouldn't want me to talk about it, so.
So
Well, we're
it
stuck
is.
if you don't answer it, so
Oh no, I
please,
technically
I
answered
guess.
it. Well, fine. Well, when I first got into this whole matchmaking business, I got overzealous, I think is the word.
Mm-hmm.
And well, Aurora's always wanted to be an adventurer of sorts, even though she won't say it. Um, and there was this passing bard named Angus.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I don't know, he was
He
he
was.
was very charismatic, he was very friendly, he loved to tell stories,
Mm-hmm.
which is just the opposite of Aurora. And and he was also kind of very nutty. Um and he had a fancy for Aurora, and I was like, yeah, I think he'd be good for her, because yin to the yang and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did you try to matchmake Aurora and Angus?
Yeah, and that's why we never really talked until the start of this whole adventure, kind of.
Hmm. Alright. If given the chance, would you change your decision?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I would have come here with Aurora too. There would have been the three of us together again.
Mm-hmm. And you're not afraid that changing the past will change, a lot of things, not just that.
Uh, I don't know if it's insignificant. Maybe I don't know all this timey-wimey things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the question. Excuse you.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just asking follow-up question. But all right, thank you very much, Ignis. No, not Ignis, Bree. I keep saying Ignis. Next in order is Delilah. What about you, Delilah? What is your greatest mistake?
Uh, um, well, to attribute the verb greatest is kind of subjective, and as it depends. Like, does this affect multitudes of people on a personal level or
I mean,
And I guess you're asking for my
like you
personal opinion.
said, exactly. It's whatever you think it is. It's subjective after all. What do you think is your greatest mistake?
I feel like at this point is not being strong. I am not being better. I guess, yeah, that's more accurate. So many
That,
things I failed, and
but
I've solely responsible for the failures.
but that just sounds like you're saying like your whole life is your greatest disappointment. Because if you're not strong yet, is what you're saying. Is that right? Is that what you're saying, Delilah?
Maybe it's just I haven't been able to. I attribute a lot of my failures to me not being good enough. So I guess just me not being better yet is my failure. There's so many things I wish would have happened in certain ways that I could have done something about it if I were better. So it's
All
not
right.
being prepared.
I mean, if you believe that just being weak is your greatest failure, doesn't that mean you're kind of like, how does that feel though? Because you're saying right now your entire existence is your greatest failure. Is that, am I understanding that correctly?
It's bit of it, yeah.
In that case, what would you change in your past so that you would at least have some semblance of strength?
I particularly don't know actually. I, j- I mean, the way my life turned about, probably just if I studied more, prepared more. Again, it's kind of lossless and clueless in a certain
Mm-hmm.
avenue. I just don't know. You just be better.
Right
If I
now,
was better,
from where I am, it just sounds like to me it sounds like you're saying everything's bad, so everything's bad. So that's fair. Maybe, or maybe that's just something we can discover more as we travel. Thank you very much, Delilah. Next in order, Astrid. What about you, Astrid? What do you think is your greatest failure?
I couldn't save someone.
Ooh.
It was a while ago in my village. There was a dire wolf attack, and
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to help this family, but I couldn't save all of them. There were 3 kids and their mom and dad, and I couldn't rescue their mom.
Okay. Um, what do you think would have happened if you're able to save those people? Would your life be any different?
Well, I wouldn't have this guilt hanging over me because I failed to rescue somebody, and I wouldn't have a deep-seated hatred for wolves.
Because they represent your failure.
Yes, Bree, indeed. But has that guilt affected your choices in life in any way?
I don't like the idea of leaving anyone behind.
Hmm, that's fair. All right, thank you very much, Astrid. Next in order, Jack. What about you, Jack? I feel like you have a pretty downer of a history, but
Oh,
are
wow.
are any of them your, which one of them would be your greatest failure?
Hmm.
Oh, that's a long pause there.
Well, well, I do have a lot of failures.
Mm-hmm.
happening in my life. If I were to say one is the greatest one, it would be maybe not being able to do anything while the only person that was good to me back in the facility got taken away.
Ah.
It's not that I was not able to do anything. Uh, I didn't act. I didn't do anything. Just stood by, you know, just did nothing.
Okay. Now,
Could you
you're.
have done anything?
Yeah, come again.
Could you have done anything?
Well, maybe I could have raised a riot or something, right? Just to fight against the system, but I was too afraid.
I'm sorry. Did you say Jack was afraid?
Yeah, I mean, did you know? They can conjure up the most bad things just to punish you.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, maybe it's just instinct that we don't want to incur their wrath. So when bad thing happens to someone else other than yourself, you just stand by, just watch it happen.
Okay.
So it doesn't concern you.
Do you think if you'd have done something, you think you'd be here?
I don't know. That is why I don't want to think about this kind of stuff, because if we're talking about ifs and what ifs and what abouts, right?
Don't dwell in the past.
Yeah, don't dwell in the past.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much, Jack. And finally, we have Aurora. What about you, Aurora? What do you think is your greatest mistake?
It's very weird to be the last one to answer a question for once. Had a lot of time to think.
Mm-hmm.
But as for my greatest failure or greatest mistake, it happened early on. It was the way my powers manifested. I was bullied a lot as a child
Mm-hmm.
on the account of my otherness, whatever that meant. And when it reached a boiling point, I, lost control of my emotions and I turned a particularly nasty little boy into a frog.
That's Galen, aka Quinn, now, right?
Correct. That sort of, I guess, confirmed that I was other and weird in the eyes of others.
Mhm.
And, the rest of the village never quite let me live it down, even to this day.
But is it really a mistake though? It's not like something that you chose to do, or was it?
I let my emotions get the better of me, my anger specifically.
Mm.
I didn't know what would happen, but I lashed out. I knew I was doing something bad. I guess I got very lucky I didn't turn him into, human soup or whatever.
Mhm.
So there is a silver lining, but still not quite good what I did.
That's fair. But given that it's so far in the past now, do you think you'll ever forgive the people who tormented you?
It's hard to say. I don't think I'm a good enough of a person to let bygones be bygones.
Mm.
Not without, I guess, seeking. I don't know if it's punishment or justice or just sick satisfaction,
Mm-hmm.
but something along those lines.
All right, fair enough. Thank you very much, Aurora. And that is everyone in the party. Do you guys want to bring in an NPC and ask them the same question? Guys, anyone?
We're thinking. We're thinking. We got a long list of
You do. You certainly do.
NPCs. So who makes for the best one? Astrid, you wanted to find out more about the man we rescued?
Yeah, because he's nothing like in my book, and I want to know like where the differences start and end.
Well, what better way to find out than with his biggest insecurity?
Good point.
Want to bring him in?
Yeah.
I vote yay.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just update this real quick. Delilah, paste image. And there you go. Everybody's image should be visible now in the stream. Thank fucking God. Alright,
Yeah,
so.
my stream doesn't work, by the way. It's just
I'm sorry, what? Your stream doesn't work?
DNS address could not be found.
Oh my God, okay. There's something wrong with.
I'm okay though.
Maybe something wrong with Google's end then. But let me bring in Mr. Hans for you. Oh, this is the second time we're bringing him. And he walks back inside. Jeez, you guys doing this again, huh?
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm here, I might as well answer a few questions myself. What questions are you talking about this time? Oh, sure, ignore little old me then.
Astrid, you wanna ask the
We're
question?
just keeping the suspense up. Relax.
You wanna ask the question?
Is it insecurity or failure?
Failure.
We've all been asked what our greatest failures are, and we've all answered, so we figured we would ask someone else too. So here you are.
Trying to bring down the big man, huh? Alright, I understand. I'm not exactly a perfect man. I've done my fair share of failures, you know? Forgot the arrow of dragon slaying when fighting a dragon. And of course, forgetting drinking a lightning resistance potion when I was supposed to drink a fire resistant potion. You know, the usual stuff. But my greatest one. Yeah. The greatest one I'd say would be taking in a student.
What? Who's that? What?
Had a kid once, wanted to be an adventurer, a hunter, a great hunter like myself, and I said no, of course. A kid like that couldn't keep up with my hunts, but he was persistent. So I thought, what the hell? Let him hunt a few deers. Go on a little bit. And I have to say, he grew up to be a pretty powerful hunter. Too powerful. And started to, try to take the top spot from me. Keyword this, try. Took on a monster that is too big for his boots. Got burnt to crisp.
Oh,
Nothing left.
dragon.
Nothing left behind.
I thought, from the way you said it, I thought you killed him.
No, I'm not that cruel. Alright? Humans are not hunts. That's just murder. But yeah, kid was a blemish in my profile, so to speak. My only failure. True
Oh yeah,
fate.
what about the white thing that you killed? And
I killed a fake peacock, and if you ask me, that is a win. Ching.
uh-huh.
The
What about the
whole
property
the
being
whole
cursed?
curse, on the other hand, that's a different story. But the hunt itself, I'd say, pretty successful.
Well, we were talking about mistakes, so
Yeah, I don't consider that a mistake. If I got the opportunity to shoot that arrow once more,
you would do it again?
sure. I mean,
Even if it,
I'm all well and alive right now, and I guess this time I get to not use magic as my crutch. I'll actually master this stupid bow. So, that answers your question?
I don't like him.
Well, I don't like you too, my beautiful savior. I'll leave
Here.
now
Yes, please.
as he walk out. And that is everyone in the party plus an
Oh, Master,
NPC.
such a bitch.
So, thank you very much, everybody, for answering. So, we're going to stop for now, get back to reality, and then let's continue with what you guys have planned with the bandits. So, let's go back. Oh, did Aurora leave for some reason?
Oh, DNS server not responding. So
Oh,
my
God.
internet is pooping itself.
Is everybody's internet pooping itself?
I'm here.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we haven't heard from everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Astrid,
no!
are you there? Jack? Delilah?
Oh my god!
It's just the two of us in here.
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Everybody's here, apparently. We're just being paranoid. Alright. So, as usual, let's start with last session. Last session, you were... Nope, that is not the right recap. I feel like that's the wrong one. Maybe it is. Last session, you guys were able to cure the man in stasis, which introduced himself to be Hans Walter, a famous adventurer from the days of yore. According to Hans, he was kept in stasis from before Paragon became the well-known city that it was. Now, he is freed and cured, but lost a significant chunk of his previous talents. On the other hand, Bree, you were able to say goodbye to your parents, to your angelic being that looked like your parents. And as they fade away, they imparted their well wishes and asked Aurora to take care of their beloved daughter. Upon returning to the base, you guys spent some time to reconcile what you learned so far. And in the end, you guys decided to clear things up with the bandits before entering the Hall of Heroes. After receiving... Yeah?
I thought we were gonna beat them to a pulp.
Well, dude, that's up to you how you want to clear things up. Either with words or with fists. But after receiving some briefing with Fontaine regarding the surrounding areas, you guys teleported ahead to an atlas near the bandits' hideout to proceed with your plan. So, right now you're standing on the bridge to the south of Serenia. The lack of trees in the area allow you to feel the winds blowing on your skin, bringing the smell of river as well as the odor from the nearby undead-like troll. And in the distance, on the wall, you can see a built-up section over the river, with windows and roofs where the bandits have made their base. The last time you were here, you killed some of their members, and recall seeing them controlling the undead-like creatures with chains. With that in mind, how do you wish to proceed?
They just killed an undead in chains.
I'm sorry.
You said they just killed an undead in chains.
They controlled the undead with chain.
Oh.
Is that one of the usual undeads or?
They go ahead, roll a perception check. Very retroactive perception check.
Oh, I'm not proficient. Huh.
And that is a 12. With a 12, you would know that the undead that they were bringing about, you don't recall the detail, but you remember that they are armored for sure.
So probably the guards. One of the guards.
Probably.
Damn. So that's not just like villager undead.
Could we make another check to see if the undead is wearing the armor that we saw outside the church? Or
You
is it too far
no,
away?
you wouldn't recall, it's too far away already.
Gotcha.
So, what do?
Hmm.
Terrible time to have missed the intro because of a random disconnect.
I'll paste it in chat so that you can read it. But
Thank you.
essentially, you freed Hans Walter. Bree said goodbye to her angel parents, and then you guys decide to decide to confront the bandits with sword or with words. That is up to you.
And this whole controlling the undead.
That is what you recall the last time meeting with these guys.
The last time.
The last time. Right now, you just see a wall. You don't see anyone near the area at all, so you don't know.
And we're outside the walls of their camp.
Right now, you're not nearby at all. You are near the Atlas. I'll just bring you to the map real quick. Or send you a screenshot. I think that would be easier for everybody. Load. Okay.
Drawing.
Just send you a screenshot.
And we're
Right.
currently in the other side of the river, right, Liam?
Yes. The house itself is on top of the river, on the wall.
House or fort?
The fort.
The
Yeah.
fort
The
house.
hole on the wall.
The building that they built on the wall. The wall crosses over the river, and part of the wall has living in structure. You guys are at the Atlas.
And that's the bandit camp on the right.
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this the wall where we're like trying to cross or something?
That is correct.
Yeah.
And then you decided. Oh no, you did cross it. In the
Yeah,
end.
we did cross
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
did cross it. Yeah.
We climbed over it.
Yeah, you found the hedge maze, then you found the magic shop.
So we can just walk right to it or through the shorelines, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Not without being spotted, but
No, we
if
can
want to
go
for
into
a
the
quieter approach, we can go for a subnautical approach instead.
Ooh.
Oh, the water is too, what do you call it? The river is too
It's fast.
yeah.
You can.
Does
You
it
just
go
have you need to
towards or
swim it.
away from the.
Away.
Well, I mean, let me iterate. You can, I cannot.
Fair enough.
Okay, water walk.
I don't think I have the spell prepared.
No, I have it
But
prepared.
we can also shore walk.
Alternatively, we can walk through the forest, right? Hide between the trees.
Probably.
That's true.
It's boring, but efficient way. I can pass us without trace.
But
Let's do that then.
are we trying to ambush them or something?
We're not going for a full frontal assault, are we?
What are we going for?
I feel like that's something you have to decide now. Are you fighting? Talking?
Well,
Oh, where did we ask?
Despite what my attitude might imply, I don't actually want to kill the whole world. I would much rather just focus on those who are in power and try to change their minds on certain things. And if that doesn't work, well, only so much we can do. But if we present ourselves, we'll get shot to death. So I think we should try and sneak in. And when that fails, make for the leader.
You want me to ask who did we send again?
Fontaine
Vi.
Oh,
Vi.
right, Vi.
We didn't send Fontaine, yeah. You
Fontaine
want me
is
to ask
into the void.
Vi?
No, it was Seren
Did
and
she look
Vi.
like the leader?
Sounds good to me.
Bring her to
Did,
bring the leader somewhere else or something like that.
do they have prisoners, hostages?
They do, right?
You would assume so. That's what Timmy
We got
and Vi
information
told.
that they do have, right? They have people that they kept in cages.
That is correct. So, what do you do? Oh no, did I get disconnected again?
And then
No.
Okay.
We're just
Didn't give
thinking.
us
We were
second.
thinking, yeah.
Let
we need
us
the-
think!
It was just
We need the
pure
brain juices.
quietness. It wasn't like or anything. It was just silence.
Alright. Next time when I think I'm gonna do the sounds like
We all have to have a different thinking sound.
Honestly,
The mic
that might be
activated
helpful
sound.
because there have been occasionally I've been disconnected and didn't know I was disconnected for a while. So yeah, but yeah, go ahead and think.
All right. From here on out, my think sound will be ah.
Oh God.
We'll work from there. Now let me think.
Wait, did the thinking sound?
I thought it was ah.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
want to scream.
Yeah.
But all right. So my idea is find out how many prisoners they have, and maybe rescue the prisoners first. And after that, see what's so great about that leadership of theirs.
I'm like, my decision on what our plan attack is based on what information we're gonna receive from Seren and Vi. I'm just waiting.
How are you getting the names? Wasn't Fontaine?
No,
No, it was Vi
No,
and Saren.
no.
We didn't send Fontaine over here.
Fontaine
Fontaine,
and
sir.
Quinn has always been on the scouting mission.
Yeah, he just scouted the city center area, finding you more atlases and all that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think I'll wait for their like assessment of what the situation is because I need some refreshing. I need information. I need intel.
And I guess
Oh,
we
you
have
ask
to ask them to get out and meet us because sending's not a lie.
Wait, they're currently stuck. They're
They're with them.
You want me to call for them?
And we come back and meet us.
Alright, so
yeah.
sending or are you moving closer for a message?
Sending then.
Alright.
Okay. Let's say we meet somewhere, in the forest near the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
like I don't know, 100, 300 feet away, something like that. They have to have a sense of direction.
We're which side are we? We're near where the ogre is, right? The troll, sorry. I don't know if
The
it's
trolls are on the bridge.
right.
Or should
And
we
where are
should,
we? Are we in the bottom?
You're near the
Bottom of
Atlas.
habitat.
Okay.
should we just go over there first to the rendezvous point, and then we can make markings so that they can find us easily.
Sure.
All right.
Let's make our way over there then.
Then I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead. Roll me a stealth
Initiative.
check. No, not initiative. Stealth check, please.
Will Aurora pass without a trace? Or...
That would
And,
be up to Aurora.
I was just looking for the button.
All right, everybody gets a +10.
Woohoo.
Do we automatically add it? Or
You have to put
Yeah.
it by
Just
yourself.
situational bonus.
Well, I rolled a 7.
My God.
Why is my dice
I was about
weird?
to ask, did our dice get reset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Is
rolled
it?
out
No.
the same.
Is
Everything's
everyone rolling
green.
seven?
You do.
Everything's
I-
green.
Oh
Mine
yeah,
is supposed to be
Everything's purple.
everybody's using my dice.
And
What?
everything we rolled is 7.
despicable.
Or is that just
Uh,
me?
I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. I see a red dice.
Okay. Yes, that's me rolling my own dice outside of the check.
Oh God, I may have.
Wait, is it our checks? Our checks? Do we roll with DM's dice? Is that it? Let me do it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
Ah. Okay,
And
anyway,
it
guys.
looks like we roll exclusively 7s when we do that as well.
All right, focus, guys. Focus, focus. Okay. So you guys make your way through the forest thanks to Aurora's pass without a trace. Any footsteps you left behind, any branches you broke, seem to have magically repaired itself as you move through these woods. And you're confident that if anyone is looking, you are pretty well hidden. You get closer and closer and closer until you are kinda at the edge of that forest there. So you're in the last layer of the forest before it becomes an open field and towards the wall. What do you guys want to do now?
Leave marking here.
All right. You leave some marking and
Jack.
I'm gonna send sending
all right.
to
Vi.
Vi. Sending to Vi. 3. Okay. What am I gonna say? Hey, Vi. We're out in the forest
Oh my god.
near the wall. And you come and
Man.
meet
You think for
us.
gosh.
What happened?
6, 7,
What
8,
what
9,
what
10,
sudden
11,
revelation
12,
have you?
13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Look for what kind of are we living?
I'll leave a Shepa symbol.
Shepa symbol on a tree. Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So can you read it out fully?
I was just saying for
Hey, bye.
for
We're out in the forest. We're out in the forest near the wall. Can you come and meet us? Look for Shepa symbol on a tree.
Oh, sure. Give me a couple of minutes. And so
Alrighty then.
you wait.
you know, Jack, for a mind communicator, Why do I mean? Usually, you just kind of look at us and talk. Do you actually like write everything you want to say down?
What? Come again?
I mean, usually when you look at us and talk with your eyes, you don't even look like you're looking at a script. But this one, you keep writing things down.
No, 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 no. This is for the convenience of the DM. So we can count the words.
Okay, so
But-
Jack didn't actually count the words. Got it.
It's more like Jack just stare off into the distance and then say, oh, if I say just to wait for a couple of minutes, she'll be right here.
Okay.
You wait for a bit, maybe about say 10 minutes or so. So you were growing a little bit worried when let me see.
Reversed.
When suddenly you hear, "Hey guys!" out of nowhere.
She's trying to find us. Oh my god.
No, I'm already here. Hi, I'm invisible.
Ah!
So what's up?
Hello. So we were thinking about either, killing all of them or freeing the prisoners or killing just the leadership. We need information.
Well, I wouldn't suggest killing everyone. I mean, I spent some time with these people and they're just like us, so to speak. Their leader's a little bit of a religious wacko.
But we knew of the religion,
As,
but what
as
was
I
it?
say that, I'm gonna look at at Bree.
Hey, I'm not a
Look at
I'm
our
not
religion.
I'm the leader.
Well, like a bad wacko, not like her. She's like a silly wacko.
Hey.
I'm joking.
Wait,
Gonna look at Delilah. But no.
I'm just gonna.
Which
What is that?
religion?
Sorry, Aurora?
What's the religion?
You hear as he thumbs through his notes, apparently, as the GM thumbs through his own notes as well.
It's like, what was that?
Uh,
I thought he was
apparently,
like scraping something on the curb.
apparently it's some elven god, Anyalok.
Or
Have
who?
you, have you heard of that one? Anyalok.
History check, DM, or religion,
Religion
check?
check.
I'll try it too.
Go ahead.
Are elvish face creatures sort of no?
No, this is
Yes?
celestial.
Celestial.
Not so bad.
Religion.
All right.
Oh,
So, Bree, you have heard of Anyalok. It's not a, it's a common god worshipped amongst hunters, basically. Hunters and also explorers, because it is the elven god of wilderness and survival. For Delilah, you would actually know some of their tenets of the religion. You know, they're about survival. It's about the survival of the fittest and about taming the wilderness, basically.
okay. Did we get an MO that Sorry, wait. Just to reiterate, is Hans with us, or are we not? Did we not bring him?
I don't
Did we or
think
did we
so.
not?
I don't think you
We
did.
did not. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Wilderness hunting. Well, okay. We know another person who would have been interested in this, but there. Where is Vi with us? Like Are we huddled close? Are we in the shade or something?
Yeah, you're in the forest, so you're hidden together. You don't know where Vi is, but he sounds close.
Gotcha. What kind of are they like wacko in the sense they do sermons and rituals?
Wacko as in like, preachy and I guess a little bit extremist. But I've heard of this god before, but I never heard of them, telling people to imprison them and cage them and all that.
Hmm. How did you get out, by the way?
I walked out. I mean, there's an entrance up there. He points. You don't see where he points to, but he says up there.
Where?
There. Oh, right. Ah, darn it.
Maybe. Oh wait, no. Anything you carry becomes invisible.
Yep.
Oh.
He thinks
Draw an arrow. On
you
the
Bree.
Oh yeah.
Bree,
Right.
you feel your hand being moved by an invisible force
Okay.
as
I
he
like it.
lifts your hand, pointing up to the building on top of the river.
Oh. Holding on top of
Can
the
we
river.
use that as a way in?
Not a good idea. Well, it depends. You're here to talk, then that's the best way. They're expecting people to come there, so they can invite you in and all that. But if you're looking
Because
to,
they tried to kill us before.
yes, yeah, exactly. But if you're looking for sneaking in, eh.
Wait, these are the same bandits who were adamantly open about scavenging and trying to raid us. Yes. And now we learned that their leader is sort of a religious fanatic as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're referring to the same guy, but yeah. The one
What
that
is
Bree
their
nipple
MO?
twisted to death, or Aurora nipple twisted to death.
Yeah.
Bree.
It was the work of me.
Okay,
Was the work of Shepa.
ship.
Sheppa works in mysterious ways.
But yeah. So, what now? I mean, if you want another way in, I heard there's like a secret door somewhere on the wall. It's where they let out the undead like things that we saw before. But I've never.
Let out?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is exactly.
Was the section of the wall filled with these undeads and they've corralled them somewhere?
I don't know where they keep the undeads either. I've been mostly sitting up on the top level, talking with these people and all that. Don't think they trust me fully. Oh, one more thing. Seren in prison now.
What? Why?
Apparently losing about 12 of their greatest soldiers is not a good look, not powerful. So she's in prison right now.
Oh, now we have to. get
Okay,
her
now we have to. Yeah, or Simi will be mad, and then
out. They didn't
Eh.
imprison you?
I mean, I'm just a random person that she found, so technically I'm a-okay. In regards to you guys, though, I've heard whispers basically among the people, mourning the losses of the people that you killed. So,
we're infamous.
yeah, I don't think most of them know how you look like, but the words of I think, and the hand now points to Astrid. She is a little bit more conspicuous. Big cat lady is hard to miss. No, they know amongst the group is a big cat lady. That's all.
I'm like the sneakiest person here.
Oh, but you're also the biggest person here.
Hard to miss with your size.
Hey, are you body shaming her right now?
No, I
Yeah.
mean she is large, imposing, scary. Please don't kill me.
Would it help if I squatted down?
No, I'm just saying amongst all of you, Astrid, you're the most memorable. They recall it's a group of girls, and they recall there's one giant pink cat lady.
Does
Although
anyone
I
have like a
think,
blanket or something? I
although
could
I
put
do
over my
think
head?
it has been lost in translation a little bit, and I think some of them think that you are a woman carrying a bunch of cats.
Huh.
Dear friends got killed by a cat lady. Sorry, that's bad. That's in bad taste. Ooh, you wouldn't have liked that joke.
So, do you know where they keep the prisoners?
Basement. Apparently, this place has a basement.
And who are the other prisoners? Do you know any?
No, they haven't let me down there yet. I've been staying mostly on the top floor. All I know is, okay, there's the top floor where most people are at. There's a bottom level where most of the kind of like the ones closest to Vernal. All right, Vernal's their leader, and then
How does he look like?
old man, priest garb, kind of like Uni, but more black than white.
Pretty sure he's
When
not
you
a
say
Marilath.
Nope, no flesh and skull effigies anywhere.
that is a
Unless he keeps
distinct
it in his
difference.
room. Like a secret shrine.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that. All I know is top floor, common area. Middle floor, where the cool guys hang out. Middle floor, the ground floor, where we are at right now, is kind of like a transition layer. And then below that, that's where they keep the prisoners.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
So, what are we gonna do? Free the prisoners? Talk to the leader?
Well, we don't even know why the prisoners are in prison in the first place.
Most likely because they are do not want to work under Vernal. Here's from what I understand their operations are. They travel around, look for food and supplies, bring back to base. If they find any new people, they'll be invited to join. If they reject, they will be captured because then they will be considered a threat to their existence, survival, and all that. And so be kept in the prison downstairs. If they decide to finally join, then Vernal will let them join the ranks. Basically, the people who left down there are the people who vehemently does not want to work with this guy.
Why wouldn't they?
I know. Because most of their job is seemingly harmless. It's just travel to the city center, find food. Travel to Coxwood, find gears. Travel to Riverbend, find more stuff. It's just traveling and finding more stuff.
Yeah, so why wouldn't they want to?
He just. If you could see him shrug, he would.
I could hear
Well,
it shrug.
according to the kids, Rubedo, they take things by force, right?
Oh. Maybe.
That's why we call them bandits, right?
Yeah, I guess. I never seen them do that directly, to be fair. But it's not
Okay.
impossible if it's about, showing strength and all that.
After hearing the
Even-
whole
Even the TD guys said so.
That might be the case.
It sounds like he's proud that he's being called the bandit.
Oh, is it called Home Lords or something? Or Lords of Home, something like that.
Lords of Paragon, I think.
A Paragon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Galalan, it's like step back and blink for a second after realizing a lot of what Vi said eerily, almost if like 1 degree far from separation. It feels like a lot of what our group does. Just a
Oh,
bit. If you remove all the context and it's just the actions of exploring the city, gathering resources, and then just sometimes keeping people in prison, like a certain priest or whatever his like the guy from the that Uni's friend. I said like it's strikingly similar,
Carter.
almost.
He was a danger.
Uh,
He tried to kill Uni.
Look, all right, I just haven't been having the brightest of optimistic moods at the moment. I don't know how to feel right now. It's just an observation I've made, good or bad. It's an observation. Uh,
Yeah, leader.
I guess
What was his name?
yeah,
You say?
Vernal.
Like
Ronaldo.
The leader, Vernal.
yeah,
Vernal.
Ronaldo.
Vernal.
Vernal.
Ronaldo. Hmm.
Uh,
No
Well,
Ronaldo.
if you can get me within 120 feet of him, I can kill him with ease. You wouldn't even see it coming.
Kill him with ease?
kill him with
How?
these?
I know his name.
Oh
What?
my god. Oh no.
Or do you have like
She
kill
has the
with a
spell
word or something?
with the he has the spell that you just need to utter the name. We saw him use it so many times. uh, what's the range? What's your
120 feet.
maximum?
120 feet.
Does it pass through walls or the ground?
No, it doesn't pass through walls, but it can, as long as there is a connecting pathway between me and the target, you can just, follow that path.
Oh, that is funny. God, that is the easiest way to assassinate someone, like without being directly in front of them. Jeez.
That is what I'm being trained for.
You are a threat. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's just talk to them first. I guess. I feel like we may. They're,
Wait, what are we asking them for?
I don't know their general vibe. Until we gather more like evidence that every one of them is an evil piece of shit. Let's not go in with the intent of extraditing that place from them.
Let's say we go in, talk to them, and they are as bad as we think they are. How many people they have over there? 200?
No. I think it's about 50 people.
50 people. How do you suggest we get out of that situation?
Is there an escape? Right?
Well, we're going to have to also free Saren in the first place, so it's
yeah,
possibly.
is there an escape route?
Out the way we came in?
There usually is like secret tunnels and
There is. The problem is I don't know where it is.
secret.
Yeah. Kind of the point.
Oh no.
How far do they border across the walls? Do they patrol any further where we are at the moment?
Actually, no. They don't patrol out much. It's kind of a dangerous place, you know? They mostly stick to the doors. They keep an eye on the surrounding, though, so that's why I'm invisible.
Okay, we could use the time to try to find the secret tunnel from the outside.
Yeah, well, you need some kind of cover for sure, because kind of looks at the open plain area over here.
Oh yeah,
They're
it is a
definitely going
small
to
clearing.
see you if you go there.
It is a slightly small clearing. You're right. objectives on the board. Seren's prison. An option we have is we can free the undead who is guarding the place. They would violently try to retake the wall because that was their, I mean, their purpose for being like brought up back up again. That could lead to casualties though, because they might also target any of the freed prisoners. DM, based on like our distance away from the wall, how many
Uh-huh.
floors could we guesstimate the fort to have?
As per Vi's description just now, there's 3 floors plus a basement.
Because I'm trying to ask is how wait, how tall is the wall?
50.
Eh,
Yeah, 40 or
okay.
50 if I recall correctly.
50,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
50.
not
50, yeah.
it's not okay. There's no way we're scaling the wall. There is no way we're scaling the wall.
I mean, we did it once.
It's not impossible. You just need to be hidden while doing so.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
There are
under
soldiers up there.
duress. Under
There are
duress,
soldiers up
there's no
there.
way we're scaling the wall.
If I recall correctly, there are undead soldiers up there with ballistas.
That is correct.
That used to be there.
It's still there.
They're still there. They're guarding the walls. Those undeads are not going anywhere.
You can go ahead roll perception and see. I mean, there are undead on the other side of the walls, but like on the one where the bandits are, you can roll perception, see how many guards are there.
Let's go. Look into the eyes.
Nice.
14, 21. All right.
Hmm.
The both of you guys would notice that there are actually no guards within 100 feet of where the house is. Beyond 100 feet, there are still guards doing their usual standing around, patrolling. But within 100 feet, there's none.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hmm. Then there'll be our escape route then. Climb up to the walls and just jump down
To the river?
to the other side to Coxwood. I doubt they'll chase us into Coxwood though.
Uh, um. Yeah, I guess at this point we have to actually start like um looking into the wall. Unless we're going the sneaky route, we are gonna have to find that secret entrance. The only other option, other than direct assault, would be try to talk to them, see what try to get into position into the facility into the house. Vi, so you've not have you talked about us, or have you just dropped hints or asked mention of us?
No, why would I mention of you?
But you've heard
You
people
said
talk
they
about
were
us.
expecting us?
Yeah, I mean, they were talking amongst themselves. I'm not going to tell them that I know that you guys exist.
Kind of is the point of subterfuge.
Exactly. I was mostly just trying to be curious about what's on the city center, And I encouraged them to get into the Hall of Heroes. I didn't expect you guys to come here today.
Well, apparently Void has their own set of issues in the city center as well, so I think they might be also preoccupied at the moment. So, all right.
Is Saren okay down there, or
I don't know. I don't hear any word mentions of like bullying or like torture or anything like that.
like, so
But
they just keep people in prison?
I just don't. Yeah, I don't know what they actually do with the prisoners.
Hmm. Are we? Are we at? Okay. We're adamant. We're tackling this place right now. We should. I think we should just very much first and foremost, like vehemently agree on our objectives. Should we just stick to maybe trying to free Saren and maybe the prisoners, or are we gonna take this place right now?
I would suggest we go and find Saren first. Let it free.
I can sneak around. That way you don't have to risk yourself.
Maybe you wait for a signal from like a message or sending from Jacques
Oh,
once we're like adamant.
okay. I'm sure.
Adamant. What do you mean?
We're like we're 100% ready to perform some sort of breakout.
So
Eh?
until we're ready, okay.
Yeah, that's already. I
Oh,
think
we're
yeah.
not ready now. I think we're ready right now. You know the look.
We could grab an extra pair of hands. It wouldn't hurt.
We go
Let's.
back and get people and come back.
Yeah, that's just my suggestion. I feel like even 50 people alone is a, and also is just unknown.
We're not going to kill them all, right? We're just going to rescue Saren, get her out of there, or
I mean, yes,
maybe
that is our.
possibly have a conversation with their leader.
To what end? I just the likelihood of trying to convince a madman is very slim. To begin with.
Maybe he's not a madman.
I don't know. Consider this: he is serving a god of what?
Hunting.
The wilderness, right?
Wilderness and survival. Yes.
And if I recall correctly, Delilah, you were looking for something. Beast?
I was.
Don't you think
Oh, it
a priestess
was
of a god of the wilderness would know something about that thing?
in relation to Aurora's items. I guess.
Hmm.
TM. Sorry. This same this goddess that Vi mentioned is not. Is there any like similarities to the constellation that Aurora's items are based on?
The constellation is a different
Different.
knowledge entirely compared to this religion.
Right.
One's what would be astronomy? Yeah. The from what you know,
Ideology.
this religion has nothing to do with constellation or anything like that.
Hmm. It's a tether of a red string, but it's a very large stretch. To begin with. I don't think. I don't. Out of
Oh, if you
character.
don't
I'm
want
just.
to, I mean, if you
Sorry.
don't want to talk to him, you can just rescue Saren and leave, right?
Yeah,
If
but
you want
that's
to kill
still
him, I don't. We can do that as well.
there's still the unknown variable of 50 odd some bandits.
I mean,
No, if
then
we
it's
gonna
more of a
go
rescue mission.
into an all-out war, we can just all of our team here.
Vi, they're not at the moment tense, right?
No, they're
Is security
just going about their day.
okay? Alright. Out of character, I'm getting slight deja vu from when we were trying to free our people in the train station. Because just I don't know. That's just me.
Assault into the
All right.
train station.
Don't
It's
worry,
fine.
we're at
Yeah,
level
it's fine.
9 now.
Yeah, we're
Oh
level
yeah,
9.
isn't
Yeah.
that where we died?
Wait, was it?
Yeah,
I remember I was multi-classing
it was close to
part
10
3.
or at 9.
Oh yeah, you were right. Oh god. I'm getting major deja vu is all I'm saying. All right. Anyway, all right. Okay. So objective, free Saren. I guess method, sneak or out in the open. And then out in the open is loud and aggressive or just talking to them first.
I mean, I do
What
need to
is
figure out an exit plan if you want to get Seven out.
are there any like windows or I forgot what they're called when it's in the wall, but then like things we can
Portcullis?
see. Portcullises, I think. Is that the
No,
word?
portcullis is the large gate thingy. If
Yeah.
you're looking for arrow slits, there are a bunch of
Mm.
arrow slits on the top floor. On the one just above ground, you can see some windows. Yeah, that's the only one. You see some windows on the second. I need proper references. Okay, that's ground floor, first floor, second floor, and basement. Okay, just to clear things up. You see some windows on the first floor and arrow slits on the second floor. The windows are shuttered.
Oh, what? Shutter? Oh,
Yeah,
shut. Okay.
shuttered. Yeah, so they have like
Shuttered.
wooden window panes blocking it.
Okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, we jump.
Yeah, we
If
jump.
some yeah, if someone couldn't. Wait, Jacques, do you have like featherfall?
I believe Aurora has them.
No,
Aurora, do you have it repaired?
Aurora's not here.
Oh,
As in, crit dip.
In terms of exit strategy, like it is the GTFO equivalent, and it is just to get out. I feel like that it's not the hardest thing. It's just how much we don't want it to hurt us.
just run towards Coxwood. I don't think
Eh,
they'll chase us in Coxwood.
Let me just double check if I have any spells or items that like spell scrolls. Did I give someone? Oh, I gave Aurora the whole person, and it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
And we already used that scroll of what we said.
Oh no, we did. We tried it on Hans, but
Yeah.
he succeeded. Check. Yeah.
So let's go in sneaky.
Let's go in sneaky, sneaky.
All right, I'll head off first. Let me know if you need my help. I will. And oh, and she kind of sketches a map for you for the area that she knows. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll sketch you what she knows, which is this.
How long do you guys think this whole operation is gonna last? Can we do this within 1 hour?
Like in game time, or
Game time, game.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why? Why would you ask? Spell in mind?
Oh,
But
oh, I wait. I know the spell. Hold on.
Oh,
I know the spell, and it won't even cost me if we want to talk in our minds.
God damn, why do we have the same spell?
oh,
It's a class feature. Not class feature. Was
Whatever.
it
You
class
can use
spell?
yours first, and when it runs out, I can use mine.
It's an hour. But everybody needs to be around though.
Yeah.
okay.
Ok-
So
Okay, so this is the layout of the floor that I have in. All these rooms over here are just bedrooms, okay? Bedrooms. I have cots in there and so on. So yeah, I will be over here at the X here, and the doors downstairs would be here and here, and also here. So take your pick.
and this is from the
The
ground
wall.
floor,
This is the
the
wall.
wall
This
of
this is the topmost floor of the place.
topmost floor, and we're labeling that as second floor.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Okay. Alright.
Anyone of us have silence? I'm thinking.
Aurora, maybe. I did not prepare it.
Aurora.
Aurora's not here.
What?
Yeah.
Just
He had to dip.
disappeared again.
I said it.
Oh,
I
had to dip. Oh, okay. My
No,
bad.
but I said it.
Brother, you messaged him and replied. Oh wait, you didn't.
No, I didn't. What do you mean? I never
Oh,
reply
it
on
was.
Discord. I just
I read
focus
the
on the
purple,
game.
and it was Farid. I saw the
Yes.
purple.
Me.
All right. So,
It was me.
so what do you guys do?
It was
Let me check his spell list. Aurora spellbook silence. She does not have it at all.
Okay, I think we should try first of all sneaking. That's the best case scenario, and we'll try to find the secret passage.
we had passed without trace, so
Yeah.
We'll bet on our stealth abilities.
Wait, this lasts for 1 hour.
an hour.
Okay. It's almost 1 hour already at this point. I'll say you'll have maybe
What?
like 20 minutes remaining. You have been talking for almost 1 hour, by the way.
What?
All right.
So
Alright,
at this
okay,
point, Vi will. All right, I'm gonna head off now. You guys, let me know if anything as you hear footsteps fade away.
Bree's gonna do the thing, right?
What?
First.
What thing? Oh,
Free-
right. The
it's-
thing. Hold on. Everybody wait. Take 10 minutes and hold hands. We're
Okay,
gonna date Jane.
it'll be a bit of a close one, but okay. Gonna be close.
You're
I-
nimble. Don't worry.
I ritual
get there.
cast it.
Ritual cast it. All right, very telepathic bond. So now all of you are able to communicate with each other in your head. All right, gotta go now. Bye. As Vi immediately runs off, leaving you guys, 5 of you, by yourself.
Hi, can you hear us? I say in my head.
Oh, God.
Yep, I can hear you.
Great. May this
We have 10
bond
minutes.
keeps us together.
Let's do a thorough roundabout check of this side of the wall.
So are you just
If they
walking
have-
there?
We're sneaking, no?
Yeah, it's still an open field. How are you sneaking? I mean, if you want to just walk out there, it's possible as well. Again, up to you.
If we stand on the on um on the very edge of the wall, the people up top couldn't hear us, right?
Maybe,
Hear us, see us, right? It'll be
maybe.
slightly. Mm, I don't know about anyone, but I'll risk it.
Yeah, I'll risk it. Let's go.
All right.
Right.
So all of you, you guys begin making your way out of the woods and walking towards the wall over here.
Stealthily.
You sneak
Or
around,
not.
trying to see, hoping that nobody sees you. Go ahead, roll me stealth check, please. I will do the thing. The thing. Stealth check. There you go.
With the, I assume
That's
Aurora
right.
redo her.
Aurora, yes, still has the. Yeah, I'll she'll redo it so that it extends. Go ahead.
I roll for Aurora.
Is that?
Do we still add the 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
Good rolls. All right. So you guys make your way over towards the wall. All right. You head over, manage to get to the wall, and what do you guys do?
I thought you were going to tell us what happens.
it was D100. I start like looking for loose bricks, like maybe caved in slightly portions of the wall. Investigation, basically
All right.
trying to find.
Investigation check for me, please. Whoever's doing the looking.
I shall do it.
Aurora?
Can I get a blessing? No, what is it? Guidance.
Sure.
Sure.
Shepard, this
Aurora
chance.
can guide you. Okay. All right. 22.
Oh yeah, am I concentrating? I am not. It's not a concentration. Okay.
So, Delilah, you walk along the wall, putting your hands along the wall, feeling if there is any breaks in the stone structure, any loose bricks that you can pull out. There are, in fact, several loose bricks that you can pull out, but they're not exactly a secret door, so to speak. So you put them in place. You continue along a little bit until you find that there's a part in the wall where you can see the thing that is filling in between the stones. There are empty and certain spots. Standing back, looking at the holes that was formed, it kind of makes it look like that there is some kind of door over there, but there is no handle or switches or anything like that that would trigger for the door to open, which leads you to believe the door is meant to be open only from the inside. What do you guys do now?
Ooh.
How thin is the gap?
The gap?
Yeah.
You can fit a coin in there.
Oh, well, would you say a mosquito is as thin as a coin?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Looks to Aurora.
Fine. As Aurora, let me just use her charge. Transform herself into a mosquito. Where's her charge?
Wait, if she goes, then the thing goes with us. Goes with her.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
She can maintain concentration, right?
No, the area.
Yeah,
The
but
30
if
foot, 10-foot
The
area
area, yeah.
No,
goes
well,
away.
she's not going that far. Is she unless Like, and I mean, okay, we have to see what if she sees on the other side. If she can open it from the other.
All right. She will use. Where's the animal shape charges? Find a resource.
Feature?
Wild shape improvement. Wild shape improvement.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she
Wild
doesn't have a. Yeah, that was
companion.
the problem with her sheet. She didn't have a wild shape.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just add it to her real quick. Wild shape. Kablam. There. Edit. Wild shape. Let's just go with 2 for now. Alright. So she uses 1 charge of a wild shape and transforms into a mosquito as she tries to get in between the stone structure there. The mosquito had to move in and squeeze in a little bit, but after about maybe a minute or two, you would hear in your head, "Nope, it's a tight fit. You can't squeeze in."
Well,
As
come back up.
Mosquito Aurora flies out and lands on and lands on Delilah's shoulder or something.
Okay. DM.
Yeah.
Resist
That
the
thing.
urge to try to swat it.
DM. That thing is a door, right? It is a door, right?
Yeah, seems like it.
Seems like it.
Oh, don't tell me you have. Oh no.
Door is an object, right?
Indeed.
Okay, I'm just gonna. All right, everybody, stand back.
Is it loud?
No, it's not gonna be loud. I think so. And just gonna, extend my arm towards the door,
Uh-huh.
focus on it,
Uh-huh.
and then exert my will on it and pull it out.
Telekinesis. All right. Okay. Let's see. Object. You can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds.
Jesus!
Pounds to kilos. That is 450 kilos. That's quite.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Let's see. Material. Oh dang! I'm trying to figure out what's the weight of a door right now. Around 2 to 3. Okay. All right. And let's see. 5 foot 2 centimeter is five times 8 is 40. Thickness, let's say like 0.2 inches, 0.2 feet. So 8 foot, 8 cubic foot, 8 cubic foot,
Oh god.
2
Use
cubic
AI, man. Use
centimeters. Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine.
AI. Use ChatGPT, man.
Although, okay, so this the door might be too heavy. I'll take the lower end.
It's too heavy.
Might be too heavy. It's a stone door after all. Ew, it's just above it. It's just above it. So
Oh,
as you
come on.
try, by just I mean about 100 kilo difference. As you try to pull the door open, you can hear the stone strain under your strength. You can see some parts of it. You can hear some kind of like wooden creak coming from the other side. But as you try to exert your will on the door shifts a little bit and then stops.
And I'm gonna ask Astrid, anybody a little help?
Okay.
Okay,
All
wait.
right.
Is it making a large noise?
An audible noise through the stone door. Yes. So go ahead, Astrid. You
Oh.
can go ahead, make me a strength check with advantage as Jack tries to pull this. You don't need to exert much force, just a little bit more.
Can we mentally?
What?
Excuse me?
Whoa!
You want to fate point that?
No. Yes!
Damn, that's the this. I feel like it's the first time you rolled low.
Ah,
Damn it.
Strength check normal now. We'll just take the.
I'm done.
Oh my
Thank
god!
you.
You rolled a 3, a 2, and then a 1. As you try to pull the door, exert as much force as you
Cosmo said
can.
no.
You did your best trying to pull this door. You hear it creak and creak, but the door does not budge.
Ah. Damn, it's too heavy.
You still have the telekinesis, by the way. It's like a 1 minute
Yeah,
concentration.
yeah, it's a 10 minute thing.
10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I'm asking Vi if did you hear any large creaking along the walls?
Vi replies, not really. No.
Okay, we can do this a few more times. Delilah will also help. She'll like carve, I guess, a few of the stone cinder blocks to make it less.
All right. You want to try it again? Go
Alright,
ahead.
we
I'll
can
give-
do it again.
Go ahead, Astrid. Strength check again with advantage.
Okay.
A guide.
Someone
a
also
guide-
guide Astrid.
Do I add a d4 here?
Yes.
Alright.
You
Oh my
pull
god!
and pull and pull.
Somebody cursed me.
The door
Who did it?
moves a little bit, but with the combination of Astrid's strength and also the guidance, the blessing from the god, Delilah, you chipping the stone, weakening it, and Jack exerting her telekinetic force, the door swings open as this 5 by 8 foot door just slams on the ground behind you, creating almost a crater on the floor. And you can see pieces of broken wood on the inside as the bar that was placed behind the door breaks as well, causing it to fly open. And on the inside, you see a group of about 7 of those undead like soldiers who are like tied up with chains on their neck. They all immediately turn to you and start rushing towards you. What do you guys do?
Oh shit! Fucking bail to just left. Go to the left. Go to the right. Oh,
I'm sorry.
they have something stuck on their necks. Chains.
Yeah, chains connecting to their neck. They all immediately rush over towards you. What do you guys do?
Looking at our cleric for turn undead.
What's that? Oh.
They're not undeads, right? Remember? They're not undeads per se. We
Yeah.
just
Re-
call them
Did
undead.
they?
It never really
Shit,
worked.
yeah, you're right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking stab him in the eye.
All right,
Stuff-
and with that, if you're stabbing him in the eye, let's bring you over to the combat map and let's deal with this shit, shall we? Hopefully, this is working properly. I'll put your tokens over here, Paragon Seeker, and nope, that's not it. Where are you? Where are you? This one. There you go. So that's the party. Let me know if you can see it. Oh wait, I may pull you in first. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't even
Yeah, I
pull
was
you
like-
in.
I was gonna wait just a few more seconds before I was gonna click a button.
Too dark.
Too dark. Oh, I guess I didn't
Oh,
put
nope.
light in. Is it dark for you
Yeah,
guys? It's dark.
I'm seeing dark vision.
Yeah, let me just put in some light in here real quick.
It's
Oh,
not
we
green
see.
anymore. Ooh.
Okay. We also. Oh, Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to see this, DM, but I'm seeing the other upper floors.
Oh, that's weird. You should not be able. Oh, maybe you should.
You should.
I'm not sure. Let me just clear the fog of war real quick and then see what you guys see.
Oh, okay, wait. If I don't click on my token, I am not able to see it. It's only when I not click my token. When I'm not selecting my token.
I do not understand, but okay.
When she deselects, when he deselects his token, he can see everything. There's no fog
Yeah.
of war.
There's no
Ah,
fog of war.
that's weird. All right. Let's hope you guys can
don't
see
worry.
this.
I'll stick to what Delilah. I won't spoil anything I've seen, but I'll stick to what Delilah's like.
All right. And as you guys open the door, you guys will be able to see this in front.
Wait,
Oh,
holy
wait,
shit!
what is
This
that?
map is big. Oh my god! Wait, this map is
Wait,
big. I just
why are
zoomed
there
out.
2 Astrids?
I'm sorry.
There's 2 Astrids.
There's two
Yes.
asteroids.
Oh, maybe that's why you can see. It's because I was testing using Astrid's token. Let me just remove
Oh,
that real
nice.
quick.
Oh.
And let me just clear Fog of War real quick. Reset Fog of War. All right, there you go. Let us start. Everybody roll initiative over here. Go ahead, everybody. Roll initiative, please.
Ooh. Ready for combat, baby.
I roll for Aurora.
I'll roll for
Wow.
everything else.
I'm going to
Damn.
cry.
I'm sorry. What did?
Don't you have
it's bad
initiative?
rolls today.
Oh
no, don't you have
my
initiative
god.
for?
That's true. You
I feel
have you
yeah,
have
barbarians get
advantage
initiative.
on the initiative, so you can re-roll that and let's.
Oh
Oh no,
my-
it is.
Please, I rolled a 1.
Wait, you?
No, it's not. It's not. So
You
you
only rolled
can
once.
roll initiative again. Roll initiative again. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a dexterity check.
Esther has advantage. Esther has advantage.
They have compensate for their low decks if they're going strength.
Yeah.
I clicked it, but it didn't roll.
Just roll
Let me
dexterity
check.
check. Just roll dexterity check.
Okay.
And Astrid rolled a 10. All right. So let's start. Jack, what do? You hear them say that there are undeads, but you don't see it. What do you do, Jack?
Sees one guy here.
Actually, you shouldn't be able to see the guy. I do not know why you are seeing him.
Where's the door again?
Right in front of you.
Oh, if I move here, give me pause.
Unpause it. There you go.
And oh yeah, they say under. So I'm gonna pull back and then pull up. Wait, what? I can't see it anymore. Wait, okay,
Yeah,
can see
I
through the
hit
door?
it. You Oh,
Is it
that's
that dark?
weird.
I can see it through dark vision. I can see
Yeah,
it through dark vision.
if you have dark vision, you should be able to see through it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Not
just the
bad.
dark room. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
Cast
in
the
that case, it's dark over there, so I'm gonna have to use my action to cast light then. Oh, no! This one's sleeping.
You're casting light.
my next. I'm probably going
Yeah.
next, so I'm probably going to get in. And you'll cast light on me,
And then
like an item.
cast light, yeah.
All right, light on yourself, yeah.
Let's do it on the light. Can I do it on the light?
Yeah.
I need to be over there.
Before you leave just now, I say you can cast it.
Yeah.
40, 20 on
Want the light on you,
Delilah. Delilah,
Oh yes.
do you want the
do you
light
want the
on
light
you?
on you?
Oh shit!
Oh my
Yes,
Oh
god!
my
I am-
god!
Oh, that is
The brightness of the sun. All right, there you go.
light mode, not light mode.
So now you should be able to see the people on the inside, right, Jack?
Yeah, now I'm able to see. Right.
Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, which brings us over to the undead people.
Oh no.
Let me me remember how to move initiative again. There you go. All right. So next in the initiative order, this guy begins running forward. It has, it kind of reaches out its long, lanky arm, trying to go over towards you. 1, 2, 3, and upon reaching you, swings its massive, lanky arm. 13 does not hit though, and that is the end of his turn, which brings us over to Delilah. What do you do?
All right. Do they scream or grunt anything? Usually we know the intention.
Yeah, you as it
Okay,
tries to
just general
swing.
garble.
Yeah.
This seems like a very precarious problem. Delilah will try to push said zombie to the river, I guess.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Go ahead. Athletics
I-
check
I-
against its acrobatic check. As you push the guy
Oh,
right to the edge over there, it kind of tries to balance itself as it's reaching the edge of the river. That'll be your first attack.
yeah. My main
Do it
objective is
again.
to get in. Oh, there's a okay. It's fireball would be great. Delilah is gonna just basically try to waterlog this one, yeah, and try to
All
push
right.
again.
Go ahead. Another athletics check for me.
If I remember correctly, the undead that the guards we killed, they get back up, right?
That is
After
correct.
24 hours.
Yeah, they don't die.
You try to shove him, but this time the guard managed to hold his ground as you're stuck in place. Is that where you're gonna end your turn?
No, I'm gonna make myself available inside the room.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7 to deal with. Not that bad.
Bring us
Yeah, I'll
over
end my turn here.
to this guard
Not that
over
bad,
here.
As you block the only path of way.
Hey, I have a shield. I trust my work, my blade work over shambling corpses.
All right. So these undead will rush over and begin attacking you. First attack. Well, first and only attack. That does hit. As you take 9 points of slashing damage from their hand slashing onto you.
Okay. Slashing or slashing.
That's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Next in order is Astrid. What do you do?
What are we
Do what
attacking?
Esther does.
I could see it, something lighting up, but I can't see it. You know.
I'm sorry.
I think, yeah, you have to get into the perfect angle to see into the room.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, I can see it just about like right here.
Yeah.
Why is this
Oh.
one shaped like Delilah?
Oh, because
I-
Delilah is inside the room.
Oh,
You can move.
hmm.
Hey, what if these zombies looks like Delilah? I should hit it.
Well, I can't see like their actual icons. I can just see like the outline.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Well, let me show you. If my screen grab will ever show up, but I guess it won't. Oh. Never mind.
It do be doing that sometimes.
But is there any way I can like use my chain gauntlet to hit one of them?
Yeah, definitely. Anyone you can see, you can use your chain gauntlet.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Roll for an attack, please. Which one are you attacking first of all?
Right here.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me. Man will have half cover, but
I'm going to throw these dice out a window.
you try.
The-
The chain gauntlet flies off forward. However, it kind of hits the wall behind and it kind of bounces off as it retracts back to your gauntlet. It is unable to connect to the guy.
That was only a bonus action. Is there any way I can like climb into that room?
You can walk inside the doors right here.
I mean, there's
It's a
one
door. I
undead.
thought it was like a window.
No, it's a door.
Oh,
There's one undead already outside. You could probably.
I'm coming in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you squeeze into the same space as Delilah over there, as Delilah is surrounded by all those undeads. What do you do? Just so you know, if you're not one, you will strike Delilah since you're sharing the same space.
Oh God!
I'm going to strike this one.
Alright, go ahead, roll to hit for me. 24 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. That deals 10 points of damage onto this guy as you bash its chest in. You can see blood splattering everywhere as it tries to reach out of you, weakened. Go ahead, make your second attack.
All right.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. And that is 12 points of damage as this guy is obliterated against the wall. It falls down, slumping onto the ground. And that is the end of your turn. Are you ending your turn there or somewhere else?
I'm just gonna step.
Ah,
over
yeah,
him so
yeah.
I'm not in the same space.
That's fair.
And,
All right.
I'll end my turn there.
All right. Next in order is more undead creature. It will shuffle over near to these boxes. You're trying to clamber over it, trying to get to you, Astrid. Makes an attack. It nat ones it, allowing you to make an attack of opportunity. Astrid, go ahead.
Yes.
Seems like your bad luck is
What
contagious.
should I roll?
Make an attack with your Mjolnir.
Okay.
11. Unfortunately, you hit the creature, but you know it's armored and the shield and everything that it has, it just blocks the attack, not able to land a proper blow. Next in order, Aurora. Aina, I'm assuming you want to control Aurora's character?
Yeah, sure. I had a thought, but I guess she'll probably conserve her thing unless things get bad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this guy is not doing anything or just stopping there.
He gets pushed by Delilah just now, so he's kind of like teetering on the edge, trying to gain balance.
Oh, maybe I make him dance. Wait, do I have it? Wait, I don't have it. Oh, well, I don't know if I can knock it over, but I'll try and do and toll the dead.
All right. The guy will roll wisdom saving throw, which is a failure. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Is that normal?
Normal damage. 12 points of damage onto this guy as the body kind of shakes for a bit as the sound of bell echoes in the area. Blood begin to pour out its nose, ears, and eyes as it falls down to the ground.
Oh my god, dead. Yeah, I don't have to use big spells here. I think she'll save her bonus action because that is a wild shape charge. So
All right. Brings over to Bree. What do you do, Bree?
I I could either make the I'm gonna try make the one in front of this one.
All right. Sacred Flame on the guy at the back there. Dexterity saving throw. It fails. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 9 points of radiant damage as the fire burns the side of the creature. It begins to limp, not looking very well at all right now. Which brings us over to the guard. Oh, sorry, you're done. There's something else?
Wait, I'm good. That's the cliff. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Next in order, guards over here is just going to swing. This one's going to swing at Astrid. Does not hit. This one will swing at Delilah. Does hit. As Delilah, you take 7 points of slashing damage. This one over here rushes over here using its long lanky arm is going to wait, I think it's the using its long lanky arm is going to attack Astrid again. That is a hit, Astrid, as you take 10 points of slashing damage. Finally, this one over here will attack Delilah with its long, lanky arms. Does not hit this time, as all these undead from behind the room, with the rattling of chains and clanking of their armor, rush forward to swarm you guys. But thankfully, Delilah and Astrid is out front, holding the ground, not letting them pass. Bringing us over to Jack. Top of the round. What do you want to do, Jack?
Well, just gonna kill them all, right?
All right.
Alright, first of all, bonus section. Reload.
All right. Reload your spells.
Points. Okay. And as an action, I'm gonna move one step forward. As an action, I'm gonna target this guy. And I'm gonna, exert my will on it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm gonna try to, what do you call that? Move the creature using my telekinesis.
Uh-huh.
So it's a contest between my spellcasting ability and the creature's strength check.
Strength check. All right. Creature will use a strength check. All right. It definitely failed against you.
I'm gonna pull him. I can move him 30 feet, so that is 5, 15, 20, 35, 30.
Over
Got him efficiently
there. Let's see. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Right. So as soon as you get here, the chains stops him from going any further.
Oh, that's a chain. God damn it. Well, he is restrained. No worries.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Next in order is Delilah. What do you do, Delilah?
DM, now that we're in the room and we can, I can probably see where to change. Are the undead stuck to the room? Is there like a system they're stuck into the roof?
Yeah,
or
it's
is
just
there-
there's basically a single part over here, part of the wall over here where all the chains are connected onto.
Oh, okay. All right. And apparently there's also a trap door. But we'll deal with that later. Yeah. Okay. Basically just dispose of them at this point. Every
All
one of
right.
them. They're easy pickings.
Go ahead.
Which okay, that one's dead. That one's coming up next. Which one? Okay, I'll deal with the one that's next to Astrid first.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Using the teacher.
Make an attack roll. You're just
Yeah.
there you go. 26 is the hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Ooh, I didn't. Yeah, I don't need to do it now. I'll do it later. But yeah, no added blood magic on this one.
8 points of damage onto this guy as he slowly gets weaker and weaker, being chopped up by you. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Ooh, 16.
16 does hit though. No, 16 does. Oh, it does hit. Hey, go ahead, roll for damage, please. 8 points of damage on this guy as you strike one, cleaving through his body, and the second strike, you manage to cut him almost all the way through, causing the body to just fall down onto a pile on the ground. That's the end of your turn?
So, yeah, she'll. Actually, yeah, I might use it. Okay, bonus action for the first. She'll use a. Where's the ability? Why can't I pull it up? Second wind.
All right. She'll use second wind. Go ahead, heal up.
Where can I click on the feature?
Alright.
Yeah, you can move ahead, DM. I'll just
Yeah.
roll my D.
Next in order, Astrid. You can see Delilah just cleave one of the undead down. There's 3 remaining. What do you do?
Let's see. I think I can use my chain gauntlet on this one.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me. Chain gun. 11 unfortunately does not hit as the chain gauntlet bounces off the wall. You can go ahead and make your actual actions now. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna smack him in the face.
Alright, so you move forward.
Getting mad. I might actually really rage at this.
Go ahead, make an attack, please. That one
Oh,
does
now you
hit.
want to work.
Go ahead, roll for damage. 12 points of damage as you crush this guy's head as he falls down to the ground. Go ahead, make your second attack on which one?
The one right next to him.
Alright, go ahead, roll to hit for me. That is still a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 7 points of damage onto this guy, and that is the end of your turn, yeah?
Mhm.
Alright. You swing, crushing the head of one and denting the armor of the other, but next, the undead next to you, seeing you too busy dealing with the others, is going to swing its lanky arms. It does hit as you take 9 points of slashing damage from the attack. And that is the end of its turn. It brings us over to Aurora. Aurora, you see one undead be floating over the water with chains attached to its neck. And then you see one more at the corner over there that the Astrid just dealt with. What do you do?
I'm not gonna mess with Astrid's kill. I'm gonna put the floating one. Do the same thing.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw, which it fails. Normal damage, please.
Damn it.
12 points of damage onto the guy as the guy at first floats, goes limp, and then falls into the water since it's no longer a creature.
It's no longer a creature. What does that mean?
It's an object now. It's dead.
Object. Yeah. Dead bodies are object.
Yeah. Alright, anything else does Aurora want to do?
I don't think so.
Brings us to Bree. What does Bree do?
Feel
Bree
like
doesn't
what-
see anyone right now.
Well, I'll peek. Yeah, I'll peek here. Is there any more inside?
You can see
yeah.
one over there.
If I go here, is it? am I
No, it's not the
teetering?
water. Yeah, you're teetering on the edge, yeah.
Oh,
But it's not a sharp edge. It's a shallow water first and then it goes deep to the center.
oh, I see one, and I put a sacred. Now I'll do a toll the dead.
Alright.
And then I'll rush back so I don't teeter off the edge.
And it fails. Go ahead, roll for damage. Basic dice. 8 points of damage this time on the guy. As blood splatters all over, leaving as the end of your turn, brings us to this undead over here who is
Wait,
going
I thought
to.
Dead.
Nope, it is not dead.
I hover over and it's dead.
Nope, badly injured, both of them. This guy will attack Astrid again, since Astrid is the closest to him. Make an attack. That is a hit. It deals maximum damage this time, Astrid.
My
22 points of damage.
Oh.
Really?
As the creature, as
He's
you are
undead?
being attacked by others, you're a bit kind of like your attention's a bit split right now with your attack keep missing. Suddenly, a huge cleave lands onto your shoulder as the creature's arm is embedded in your shoulder right now as it wriggles a little bit, causing you much pain. Brings us over to Jack. What do you do, Jack?
Holy shit.
Oh. I'm gonna walk
Huh.
forward.
Yeah, so Jack, you move forward. You see one of the undead has his hands inside Astrid's shoulder right now. What do you do?
I'm assuming this guy, right?
This one over here.
This one over here. Well, I'm gonna focus on this guy now.
Go ahead.
Let's. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so low.
It's gonna make a strength check against you, which it does succeed. You're unable to force him from moving.
Yeah, that's my action then.
All right. Next in order,
I
bonus
guess
action.
my bonus action, I'm just gonna reload.
Reload. All right.
Reload.
Delilah, your turn. You see Jack try to exert her force onto the one that is stabbing Astrid right now, but no dice. What do you do?
Yeah. This is a very nasty blow, and she's gonna make quick work of the remaining two,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna try to recuperate how startingly large loss, like slight losses here. But yeah, make first attack.
Go ahead.
And was it always so difficult to pull up this? Again,
21 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. Remember, you can bring the items and everything to your hotkeys, yeah, to make it easier for you to click. It deals 8 points of damage onto the guy, cleaving the guy in half. It falls down onto the ground, leaving one guy remaining. That you end with a natural 20. Go ahead, roll for damage.
damn. All right.
And how do you want to do this?
Yeah, it's just standard fare of the undead. Quick dismantling of their limbs to avoiding the jaw and everything.
Yeah.
Cut the head clean open.
You move in blinding speed, cutting off their arms, dismantling their jaws as the body falls down to just a pile of mulch at your feet. This guy is gone as well. And with that, combat is over, but you can hear footsteps coming over towards your location. You look around the room right now, you don't see any doors that lead anywhere. It's a small room. You can see there are weapons and crates and armor stored in the room over here. You don't see any pathway that leads to more of this base, but you do notice a trap door on the floor.
Are the footsteps jagged like the undead, or are they
Go ahead, roll perception
uniform?
check for me.
Fey fiend or undead? I guess.
No. That's history check only, my man.
Really? It's
Yeah. Is it all checks? It's pretty sure it's history checks on FIFA and Undead.
No. I feel like I gain advantage on what? Let me just double check.
Share the thingy.
Huh? I guess I don't get perception checks.
Yeah.
with advantage.
Because just history.
But how do I track them then? With expertise, I could get them.
Alright. So 17, you can hear the footsteps. It's a bit more regular rather than shambling. It's definitely real humans coming in your direction, but you're not sure. You do hear it's coming from this trapdoor over here, the sound for sure.
Oh. So it's not coming from here.
No, it's not.
Do we pile? Let's just pile the dead bodies, I think, and maybe some crates.
You just pile a bunch of dead bodies over there.
Yeah, and crates.
All right. Why don't you guys go ahead and roll me athletics check, please, as you guys rush trying to pile these bodies there.
I will let our resident barbarian do it first. Can
Huh?
What?
You're just gonna dictate what I'm gonna do?
Well, I'm okay then. Delilah will push a small box as well.
All right.
I'm over here with like half a shoulder.
Oh.
So,
Could one of us, or yeah, Delilah will ask Vi if there's a large commotion right now at the moment.
you sorry? What are you trying to do?
Ask Vi if there's a huge commotion now all of a sudden. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Whatever you guys are doing, it's definitely attracting attention.
okay. Alright.
So, what do you guys do?
16 on the athletics check, I guess. Delilah pushes something. Block it.
Right. So Delilah, you try to push some of the crates, try to cover the trap door over there. You're able to push the smaller crates to cover the trap door, and at that point you can hear heavier footsteps kind of rumbling underneath you. You hear the sounds of keys jingling for a bit, and then you hear, "Tum, tum, what the?" As you see the crates begin to lift ever so slightly. What do you guys do?
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna ask why. Why do you know what's happening inside the fort?
Well, they hear something downstairs, so they're checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Jock, you have your psychic bullshit. You block it or something. I'm gonna check this room. If can we see if
There's no,
does this room end like this PM
It just
or
ends. It just ends
it
at the
just
end.
ends? Oh, so
Yeah.
that is our only way. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Time to
So
hop into hell.
I would say,
Yippee.
open the door. I'm gonna pull the first one out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Delilah
So,
will ready in action if more than one is able to slip in.
all right.
into
You wait for a bit.
My
You
ready action would be, telekinesis, the first one that it goes off.
All right. So you guys would be able to. You wait for a bit. You wait for a bit. You wait for a bit, and then you see someone emerge from that door over there, and leading to exiting the place and immediately encountering you guys. Jack, you immediately pull him. I'll give you advantage on him because he's surprised. Athletics or
Okay.
strength check?
Strength only.
Strength. All right. You definitely succeed as you pull this guy out of the ground. And where do you push him?
I don't want to push him in the water straight away though.
You just waterboard him.
uh, are we just so that we on the same page? We're not here to kill them all, right?
Yeah, not now. Unless we confirm they're all just people who are bad.
Okay,
Or
I'm
mean.
gonna pull him up. He's from here, right? So
Yeah.
that is 5. Then I'm gonna pull him up 20 feet up.
20 feet up, hanging over there. Yeah? It just
Yeah,
floats over there, over
I'm
you.
gonna say to him, "You don't do anything. If you don't do anything rash, nothing bad will ever happen to you."
This guy kind of like dangling a little bit panicking. As he tries to balance himself. Go ahead, intimidation check for me real quick.
Intimidation.
Does anyone have a health potion for Astrid?
Oh. What?
14.
No rules, man.
As you try to scare him as he dangling upside down, he looks around. Ah, there's people here! There's people here! As he just starts screaming aloud.
All right.
And what do you
Just
do?
gonna hang there.
Oh, he's just gonna
I'm
hang
not
there.
gonna do anything.
All right.
He's just gonna. He is
You.
restrained though.
There he is. So he's just like stuck there, dangling upside down, maybe, as he just shouting. Delilah, you would hear the movement from downstairs suddenly halt. And then there's a moment of silence as they're trying to figure out. You guys would hear Vi shouting back at you. I think you guys have been found.
No shit. Okay. Um. Yeah.
We press forward. Let's go.
Astrid, you want to get that checked out? Your shoulder. It's kind of doing a weird, Picasso thing, and it's like not aligned.
As you pull the last finger from the undead out of your shoulder. So what do you guys do? You guys gather. You guys are now at the entrance. You know the people in there know your presence right now. What do you guys do?
Um,
I guess it is fight our way in. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, not lethally. But fight our way in.
Fight your way in non-lethally as you make your way in. What do you do with that guy, Jack?
I'm just gonna carry him with us, right?
Carry him with you. Right? I'm just
Do a
gonna
Darth
put
Vader
him.
and just carry him.
Use him as a human shield, as a don't
Oh
do
my
anything. I'm just
fucking
gonna
god!
get it.
Oh my! This is crossing some war crimes. I
All
feel.
right, so you have the trap door beneath you. What do you guys do?
Um, should we open the door and like put him first in?
Use him as a shield?
Yeah, we're already committing to the idea.
Not sure.
You open the trap door and slowly lower the guy. Whoa! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! As he gets lowered into the room. Inside down there, you can see that it is some kind of basement with crates, and it's a small, tight, cramped room. But you can see two other people downstairs waiting for you guys. And they see you, they see this guy dangling upside down, and see you guys kind of see you guys up there holding this guy. They all kind of take a pause, unsure what to do. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna say to the guy, "See, I told you not to do anything harsh. All we wanted to know is where you kept your prisoners.
He
And now,
oh
Oh,
but depending on what you do, you all might die."
holy shit!
wow.
I'm like, how is Jack saying this in a straight face? Is this sarcastic? What is?
the guy looks at you, Jack. You don't scare me, little girl. Whoa, we got a lot more people in here, and you're just gonna get yourself in trouble. So why don't you just let me down and let's just talk about this?
I can
I'm
let
gonna
you down inside the river, right?
On the floor. I mean, on the floor.
Are the people downstairs with the crossbows trigger happy? Are they very?
They are kind of observing the situation. They definitely have their hands on the trigger, aiming in between the gaps, trying to aim at you guys. What do you guys do?
I just poke him with my sword, trying not to stab or draw blood.
Uh-huh.
Do you value his life? I
They
talk to the people down below.
they all silent. Gonna look at each other, look at you.
Sheesh. Talk about friends, huh? Talking to the dangling guy.
They're not they're not gonna kill me, right, guys? So just and they all gonna look at each other a little bit, thinking.
I
They
slice his pants open.
as the pants. Well, it doesn't really go anywhere since he's upside down right now, but
Yeah, well, it now flips over. And
yeah,
he
kind of
yeah.
flops open a little bit. Oh, hey, hey! As he shouts at you, the two guys gonna look. Oh, okay, jeez. It's like, just let him go. We can let you go inside. As they all step back and exited out the only door of the room.
Right. Let's just proceed forward with the guy still in their custody.
All right.
I guess.
Yeah.
How? Okay. This is so,
I'm just gonna say to the rest of the group, they're preparing for an ambush, right?
yeah. Just like this.
I'm gonna bring you guys downstairs.
I think. Okay, no. Someone. Does Aurora want to heal? Can anyone heal Astrid? Please.
I can. I'll heal. Or do we have the time to heal? Or because we're running?
You're not running per se. You're just moving,
Oh, I
Then
feel like Jacques and
I'll-
Delilah
climbing
was-
down some stairs.
I'll cure wounds. I'll cure wounds.
Oh boy, this is a tight
So you guys make your way downstairs, and Delilah, since you are close to the room, you see a bunch of people in there, all facing towards you guys in a kind of squeezed hallway. As you see what looks to be a giant fucking toad in between all the people at the back there. They are positioned themselves, seemingly ready for an attack as they all kind of step back a little bit, allowing you to come inside.
Aster killed by 11.
11.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
Let's go inside, right? We're
Yeah,
just
we're going.
trying to visit us, right?
Yeah, I guess we'll move the guy, position him forward first again, acting as a bargaining chip,
Yeah.
but not close enough that the people might be able to grab them like by 5 feet. So like,
All
I
right.
mean, they can try and grab him though.
yeah, they get dragged along. um, I guess Delilah is the first one here, so she's hostage negotiator. So wait, I guess the opposite of a hostage. Yeah. Um, we'd like to talk with your leader, and we just want to have a very civil conversation. Uh, particularly in our terms, if you value his life.
They all kind of look at each other a little bit, and from behind, you see one particularly rural looking individual wearing leather armor with feathers decorating her body, long auburn hair slicked back, and blue face paint on her as she slowly steps forward. Oh yeah, that's how you people out there start your negotiation. With a sword down someone's throat. Is that it? Why
Yeah.
don't you
Well, I
let the
guess we
boy
people.
down? Then we can speak like proper men. Or woman in my case. In our case.
Well, considering that you guys attacked our home first, I guess this is the appropriate response.
Well, considering you're attacking our home right now, I'd say this is the appropriate response as well. So why don't we rest down our weapons? Let's talk. Woman to woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Does the lady does she wear something slightly adjacent or familiar to what oh I holy shit, I'm blanking on her name. Um
Which one?
damn it. I actually forgot her name.
Who?
That's depressing.
Which
The
character?
druid, the lich druid that we had to off.
Ashta?
Ashta?
Wow.
She's the makeup, and then she's having tribal clothing.
Similar
Oh my
clothing to
god!
Ashta. Yes, similar clothing to
Similar
Ashta.
It's only
clothing.
been a few days and you forgot already.
Hey,
It's
the
been a month.
character did not forget. The player did.
It's been a month.
So,
Let's be honest. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. That's just a small observation. So
yeah.
it's slightly familiar. Okay. I looked at Jacques, and I'm just gonna. As far as I can see it, at the moment, there's nothing stopping you from quickly, kicking us out of your lovely abode. And this fine young gentleman, I'm assuming he's young. This fine gentleman right here is currently our only guarantee. So let's make a deal.
And
We
what's
promise no
your
harm.
guarantee that you won't kill the little boy? You, after all, decided to start your negotiations with spells and swords instead of words.
Well, to be frank, we had to deal with a bunch of zombies.
Yeah. Could have used the front door.
And what? Get surrounded by you people?
You come to our home. Of course you're gonna get surrounded. Now, are we talking or are we drawing blood?
Can I make a nature check? I guess on the toad. Like,
What do you want to
how?
know? I'll tell you the rules.
Gotcha. Is it extremely dangerous, like poison hazard, or is it just a huge enemy? Like you could tackle it with just normal
Alright, sure,
conventional
sure, sure. Go
weapons.
ahead, nature check. That'll be nature check. Looking at it, doesn't look like it's anything special. It's just a big toad. Might be able to eat you though. Its mouth is massive.
All right. I feel like will be in slightly even ground if you remove the fine yellow fellow right over there, just far away from the hallway at the moment.
Oh, what little Hoppy over here? Don't worry. He's a nice girl, isn't he? Isn't she? And she kind of like pats the giant toad's back, and you can see the toad kind of expands its sack. Oh, fine. Let's. You know what? As a sign of good gesture, little Hoppy, why don't you go back over here and join Timmy?
Timmy?
Me?
As the giant toad leaves the area. Ah, yes!
All right.
Timmy! Similar name to the one you killed. Aren't ya?
I was
5 beautiful ladies, as he puts it.
No.
Let's
Is
just.
he okay?
Now,
What do you?
put the boy down and let us talk.
Gonna in our minds. How about you guys? Do we let this guy go or
Sorry, do we know who this Druidy person is?
You have no idea. Never seen them before.
We're gonna make the assumption it's the leader with the who's praying
Or
to the
make an
thunder god.
assumption where we can ask, hey,
Yeah.
you know us, but we don't know you.
She pauses a little bit. Right! How rude of me. You can call me Vernal.
There we go.
What about yours? I know you as 5 beautiful ladies, but I don't think I have a name to put to their faces.
Do we have a party name? Wait, we don't.
No,
No, you don't.
we don't?
I don't think she wants him. I didn't know Vernal is a she. Huh.
Oh yeah, I also assumed Vernal was a male as well. Yeah, that's for now. Should we like just leave the guy on, like, drag him forward? Not as a like try to hurt him way, but then still under your restraint. I'm assuming this is like mind talk to Jacques. Like,
Uh,
I'm just asking you guys. We're gonna wanna trust these people? Personally, I don't. But hey, if you guys wanna talk, try talk. If things go south, you just have to kill them all.
okay, let's just maybe focus on getting Saren or Saren.
Seren is.
Saren, yeah, Saren out first, maybe. Should we try doing a prisoner exchange right now, or is it too far, too much? I feel like they don't value
No,
him more enough to free Saren. If I'm like really doing the heavy maths
no.
on the
I
yeah.
think that's not a good move. I think we shouldn't, let them know our, relations with
Yeah,
Saren.
it might compromise Vi as well.
Yeah.
Uh, All right. Let's maybe okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll place him forward, but then still under Jacques' restraint. Maybe.
All right. Zoom.
You- I'm gonna place him on the ground, on his feet.
Uh, and he tries to walk forward, but still being held in place by an invisible force. What? You want to let go?
Delilah will holster. Put the teacher into the scabbard.
Mm-hmm.
Just raise her hand. Right.
So are we? Do you want me to release him?
Let's. I feel like we. Okay, Delilah will step forward also to get to the hallway. We'll promise not to drop. We all want to not drop blood at the moment. We don't want any more violence to come from this. But again, as a sign of good faith, I'm currently unarmed. Your man is not being flailed upon as a walking embarrassment. He's on his two-legged feet. Can we have a discussion, at least at the moment, while he's in there? As a bargaining chip.
Of course, of course. Good enough for now. She looks to the side to one of the hooded figures on the side there. The person nods, goes under the stairs, and pulls out a kind of like a medium-sized crate. Now, before we start our negotiations, why don't you deposit your weapons over here?
Does the guy walk forward to us?
Yeah, the guy carry the box, pass it over to another hooded figure, and the hooded figure brings forward, holds out the box with his weapon. Box with some weapons in there, and gesturing at you to put your weapons inside.
Okay, most of us spellcasters and
I don't like this, Delilah. You're disarming us.
hey, I'm the only one that's literally going to be disarmed. You guys have shit on your own hand. DM, what would it take for me to hide one of my daggers?
Go ahead, sleight of hand for me.
Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Easily.
Jesus.
You can even hide a
Jesus.
pair if you want to.
Okay. All right. I'll hide the Akotnik hunter knife and I guess the burning tanto. Wait, no, that's a
Short sword, if I recall correctly.
yeah, that's a short sword. Never mind. The hunter's knife and needle.
All right.
Oh,
So
needle's my hairpin.
Yeah, needle's your
Nobody
hairpin,
knows.
so it's just there. So you managed to hide the Okotnik knife and then deposit the teacher, your shield, and some other weapons in there.
No, my shield.
What about you, Astrid? What are you depositing?
In terms of what?
Weapons.
Let's see. How about a javelin?
Okay, you deposit your javelins in it. You're still
Is it only
holding
just one weapon or all
like
of my weapons?
all your weapons, basically.
Unless you
Why
can
all
try
my
to hide it.
weapons?
I mean, you can try to hide unless you can try to hide your
Yeah,
You know, the gauntlet just looks like a gauntlet.
indeed. The gauntlet just looks like a gauntlet.
What is it gauntlet?
So,
Shush!
yeah. So,
Please stop telling on the
Ball
teacher.
of, Bell of the Brawl and Yowner can go in there, but the gauntlet is just a gauntlet.
Yeah.
So,
So he'll put all the other weapons in there other than your gauntlet. They don't
yeah.
complain. They as Delilah and Astrid, you're able to go through. Jack, as you move forward, they look at each other a little bit. The one in the hood, the one that's holding the box, asks you, "You're a spellcaster, right?"
I only know how to cast cantrips.
Regardless, he shakes the box. Focus.
Wait, yeah, do it,
What?
just do it.
All right. I'm
Dude,
gonna take
drop a
off.
ring or something, dude.
But here's the thing, what do I have in my inventory that looks like a focus?
Come on, man, you can.
He doesn't
like,
even
make
have a
something like-
wand in his bag. That's the thing. Crowbar.
What do I have? What do I have?
Yeah, you have a component pouch then.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do have a component patch. Yeah, I'm gonna, fine. Here you go.
Right. Lets you pass. Bree,
Hmm.
what are you
My
depositing?
necklace looks like my necklace, right? My amulet looks like a necklace, right?
Let me roll religion check on the guy.
Like it is not a religion people know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm having him roll. Otherwise, he just know. All right. So, are you depositing any
DM.
weapons? Any items? Yes. Sorry, Delilah.
Just to check, the people surrounding Verlin, they still have their weapons drawn.
No, they do not have their weapons drawn when you guys begin storing your items.
Oh, what the?
The
Oh,
wands are put aside. All the items are stowed away now. So yeah,
The wall is just
Bree,
gone there.
what are you putting in?
I really need to. I have to put in my mace.
All right,
Oh,
where your mace?
this dagger that I never really use, and this bow that's like this bow.
Oh yeah, wait,
The
don't you have like a special bow or something?
crossbow? Yes, I don't think she ever used it yet.
Yeah, and the rest I'll keep it to myself.
All
Oh,
right.
oh wait, I'll put in a joke stick just because.
Puts it in there and lets you
You
pass.
better take care of that joke stick very well.
Looks at it. Isn't that the one that looked like a penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It just looks at it, raises an eyebrow, looks at her, looks at it
My best
again.
thing, you better not do anything to it.
There's a smirk as Aurora will ask Aurora later what she deposits. All of you walk across.
I saw my amulet.
Good. That's much better. Now, let us kind of looks around a little bit. Meet the more better meeting location. As he begins walking
Does
away.
he have a sinister Does she have a sinister intention there, or?
Insight.
Is she? Will she double cross us? Whoa!
No, I can't
Ouch.
read her mind like that. It's I can only see if she has sinister intention.
When she walks, she's satisfied that you guys agree that to follow her. Whether or not she has sinister intentions right now, you don't see any.
Wherever we go, this guy's gonna follow us until the 10 minutes is over.
Gotcha.
This guy, I think. Here's the one.
Yeah,
who's
this guy
saying-
here.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and move your tokens. Just follow where she's going here. Yeah. And step on here.
Ooh.
Oh, third.
Upon
Ooh.
as you guys climb up the staircase, you guys would be able to see Seren inside the cage, lying on the bed, just chilling by herself there for a bit.
Wait, DM, did we see any other prisoners in the other cells below?
Yes, you would. You would be able to see about 6 other prisoners. Some tiefling, mostly humans, some elf down there as well.
Okay. I was just confirming because we only
Yeah.
saw like
Yeah, I didn't put people
who
in the
clearly
prison.
look like rogues.
When I see Saren, I'm gonna, talk to her. We're gonna let you out. Just hang tight.
She immediately sits upright. She gives a nod
She
and then
she
lies
was.
back
Oh
down.
fuck! Do they see that?
She was not being discreet. As the guy on the table there, the one who's kind of like playing
Damn
the
it!
game
Damn
where
it.
she's like stabbing his fingers, stops, looks at you guys, stands up, and then walks over to this guy, Watcher, as he follows. This guy seems to almost glide across the floor. As you walk up to the next floor,
God damn it! Jock, she was preoccupied. She wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, don't worry. Be happy.
follow her.
I'm just gonna have like message to Vi. Vi, please be careful. You may be compromised.
Okay. As he brings you over here.
Where's everyone else, and why is it only just me and Jock?
I don't know. I don't know where Astrid and Bria, you're not following?
What do you mean? I'm down here.
Yeah, we all left the next
Just
floor
Can't
already.
see where
Follow
I
the
am.
stairs.
The next,
Follow the stairs.
like down here.
Yeah, go up the stairs. Oh, it doesn't teleport you for some
I'm
reason.
already down here. Like it changed.
No, we move upstairs. We moved
Oh, you
upstairs.
go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Wait, what? But doesn't I don't go up.
Yeah, let me do that for you. I think
Okay.
that's
Astrid's here. Astrid's.
yeah. I push Astrid's token, and let me bring Ina's token, which
Okay,
is
these are the
here.
rooms. God.
Move up. Move up. Ina's here now, and I'll bring Aurora as well.
I didn't see
Is the
anything.
is the floating lady still following us, or floating guy who played the?
He is, yes, still behind you guys. As this girl over here arrives here, she shouts at you, shouts at the people over here. Scram! The people, they look at each other. She leans over the table as said, "Fuck off." The people look at each other and then begins walking away. They walk inside the room.
Oh God. Okay. That there's literally someone in a bed cage. That's hard to justify.
As she sits on the bed, on the chair there. Please, have a seat.
Sorry, DM. With that minor peek, I would like some confirmation. That was someone in a bed, and then there was a cage surrounding that bed. Yes.
No. You see a
No?
curtain. You see it's a curtain. Kind of
Jesus,
one of
thank
those
God.
like
Okay.
silky curtain, and behind it
Okay.
you can see a silhouette of a person. Yes.
Okay. It looked like a cage because of the similar texturing. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
It's better, I guess.
I guess
Okay.
you guys would be squeezing over here. Aurora would be edgy over there. Astrid would be standing. Yes.
And we have our prisoner with us, right?
Yeah, so yeah, you have your prisoner with you as well. So you guys walk through the staircase, moves up to a place where what looks to be like a garden of sorts. You're brought over this area over here where there's some couch, some tables, some food and drink on the table, and then a door leading off to apparently a dark room with beds and curtains. On your right side over here, you would be able to see a staircase that leads upstairs. Where it leads, who knows? But right now, you guys sit in this table and chair over here, looking at each other as she leans forward and asks, "So, why are you here?" And that is where we're gonna end our session today. As you guys finally arrive at the bandits and not cleave everyone's head off immediately. So you can have some level of discussion, yeah?
Yeah, because we're not bandits.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Yeah, we're
friendly,
different than them.
friendly people.
We're better than them.
Exactly.
These guys
Much
are
better.
evil.
Well, we'll see what you guys have in mind next. But for now, let me just bring this guy in, and he's just like, he's right next here. Perfect. As you guys have this discussion, But for now,
My God, this nobody has just got himself invited into high level meeting.
yeah,
Hands
exactly.
shredded, just rigidly sitting on the sofa. Doesn't feel like they're leaning down because it's so stiff. Oh.
So yeah, you guys can discuss how what is your what are you gonna say to them? What is your real purpose here in the first place? And we'll
We'll
see.
get to it.
We'll
Have a week.
see what happens in the
I
next
want to
session.
kill them all.
I will say there are possibilities to go out of this peacefully. There's always that option. So you don't have to worry about, oh, we're gonna have to fight all these people. You don't have to.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, we
kill
made it
them
this far.
all.
Do you have faith in us? Have faith on us. All right.
I mean, if it comes to a fight, walk the walk, jump out the window.
And I have to break the windows first, but yeah. All right, we're gonna stop here for
Aston
now.
is over there.
That's your
Yeah,
answer
she's
right next to
over-
the window. Just elbow bash it and jump out. Alright. So, thank you very much, everybody, for watching and playing. We're gonna stop here for now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Arc of the 12, and next week if you want to watch Paragon Lost. So, see ya. Bye bye.
Bye.